All right, everybody, welcome to our last day of volume. You have made it to day number 60. I hope that you have made at least the majority of these sessions. It's been a lot of fun working on our volume, seeing what it feels like to have high volume reps and low volume reps, challenging our weight with those low volume sets as well. So today we have our finish, which is our full body work and heart rate pushes. So if you have a box, please have that on the ready. We're going to use that for actually everything. If you don't have a box, no big deal. Just do all the same moves, but keeping your feet on the ground instead of elevated. I have a set of 35-pound dumbbells and a set of 10-pound dumbbells because we are going to be touching a little bit of all types of, or volume of sets. We're going to start with high volume sets. So we'll be using the lighter dumbbells, and then we'll transition into light volume, and then just kind of mid-average volume. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. And with that, let's use our box. So set your right foot on the box. We're going to lunge forward and get a little hip flexor stretch. Lean back, get a little hamstring stretch. Lunge forward and lunge back, or hinge back. Movement within ranges of motion before a workout or before you're going to hit any sort of physical activity is way better than holding static stretches. Okay, so keep your foot on the box and just rotate your hips around, back and forth, twist through your back, get your hip kind of open, different ranges of motion there. All right, and then the foot that's on the box, we're going to take it up and back. Pull that leg, reach your opposite arm forward. Then we're going to release the leg, let it swing, and then pull back, swing, pull back. One more, swing, pull back. All right, other side. Left leg on your box. Slide in, and then push back. Check in with those hips. I actually think putting hands on hips is a really good check-in. A good way to check in and see where your pelvis is at. Is it twisting? Is it one side up or down? So just kind of see how your hands are in relationship to each other and the floor. Leveled across. Let's go one more. All right. And then rotate around and then back, around and back. So try to keep that leg straight. We're just trying to rotate the body in that joint or at the hip joint. All right, and then let's take our leg behind, opposite arm up. You can find your balance. Reach and swing. Oh, this is my frustrating leg. 3 and 4. Okay, let's take our low squat. Hinge left and right sides. Okay, so we're going to start off with 20 reps of a box runner. That is going to be our cardio burst for today, hitting that plus with different leg sets that we have throughout. We'll definitely be getting some good heart rate. But our heart rate push, our focused heart rate push is going to be with these runners. We're going to do 20 each leg. All right, let's take a little slow set first. Foot on the box, then step off with that foot, left foot on the box, step off, right foot. This is my wobbly box, which is always a little bit funky, but it's actually better training for balance and stability. All right, let's hit those 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. There's 10. We have 10 to go. 20. All right. Just a little add-on, 20 jump squats. Focus more on your jump than on how much you're squatting. All right, now we're going to get our 30 reps. So take your weights, lighter set them on top of your shoulders, and we're going to do 30 little butt lifts. We've done these before. Set your hips back on that box, and then you barely lift and tap. Ready? 1, 2. Build that burn in the glutes. 10. 20. Flex deep into that core, into those glutes. 29. 30. Woo. Nice job. Those burn. All right, get rid of your weights. We're going to get into the arms. Tricep dips. 30 reps. Sticking with those high reps this set. $25, $29, $30. Perfect. All right, we're going to do a split squat, a balance lunge. Definitely back into the legs. Take that long split. Keep light with your weights. And we're going to go for 30. Focus on squaring off your hips. Lots of strength through the core. You should be feeling the work in the glute. On that front pushing leg, that's where the heat is building. $28, $30. Oh, that side is still a struggle. But we're getting her done. All right. Switch your sides. Here we go. 1, 2. There's 10. Keep those hips squared off. Lots of hinge in that front hip flexor. Put more weight on your front leg rather than the back. Shouldn't be pushing that box over. 25, 6, 29, and 30. Woo! Well done. Get rid of your weights for a sec. Give yourself a little stretch. And then we're going to go back into our heart rate push. Again, lock through that core. 20 reps of our box runner. and then 20 jump squats. Here we go. There's 10. Ooh, feels like legs right now. It's okay. 10. Focus on your pace, not your range. 20. Woo. Nice job. All right, this round, we'll get a little more into our upper body. I like it. Good heart rate interval. Okay, we are going to hit the legs still. First set, or first exercise. So this is our low volume set. 5 reps per side of a step up. I'm going to try these 35 pounds. So one leg is going to stay on the box. I'm going to drive in and down. Same leg. Line your knee and toe. 4, open chest, strong back. Your back is supporting those arms, holding all that weight. Here we go, other side. These low volume sets are not speedy. 3. As always, if you do not have access to heavy weight, you can add on some reps, but try to slow your reps down still. There's our 5. All right. Decline push-up. We did these a couple weeks ago, I think. Lock into the core. You're going to put your toes up on your box. If you don't do push-ups, you can always do a chest press with weights from your back. Only 5, so take your time. Get as low as you can. 2, keeping the core really solid. 3, 4, 5. Woo! 5 reps is so nice. All I could do, but you get lots of range. All right, we're going to hit up a box row. Left knee on your box, left hand on your box, and then you're going to row your weight. Focus on your lats. Get set, flex in. You should already feel your back. There's 1. Keep your elbow tight next to the rib cage. You can feel a lot of core here. 5. Good job. All right. Other side. Lengthen, contract, pull. 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5. Beautiful. All right. There we go. Those are our 3 weighted exercises. Back into our heart rate push. There's 10. Line those knees and toes. And then your little jumps. Cheaters. They're little cheater jump squats. $20. Let's see what we got. Ready? Start. Time. Multiply that times 6. Almost getting to 170, which 180 is my max, where I like to try to get to. All right. We are going to go pike push-up, a plank step, and a Copenhagen. You don't need any weights for this round. 10 reps of each. I'm going to twist my box around. So we'll be using the box from a plank position for the entire set. Pike push-ups. Plant your hands, tuck your chin, get your butt as high in the air as possible. So it's basically a modified handstand push-up. So drop and press. There's 2. Lock in. 4. You should feel this work in your upper back, across your shoulder girdle, more than in your shoulders, and definitely not your neck. 9, 10. All right. Next up, you're going to plank, high plank, both toes on the box. You're going to drop one leg, put it back, and then drop the other, put it back. 10 each side. We're getting into the core. Not that we haven't been, but this is extra. Here we go. Drop, place, drop, place. 2, where are your hips? They should be in line with shoulders. Trying not to twist much at all. So tuck your tailbone, engage the core, lengthen your back. Try to stay strong from heels through hips, through the back of the head. I think that's 10, but I'm going to do one more in case. Okay. Next, we have our Copenhagen. Use the box. Keep your bottom knee on the ground or lift and lower. Your call. Here we go. Find your inner thigh. Then you drop and lift your other knee if that works for you. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. You should have felt that inner thigh. All right, back to our box runners and cheater jump squats, mini jump squats. Here we go. 1, 20. Here we go. 10. 20. All right. We got that done super fast. So what I want to do is hit the next round minus our leg stuff. So since we've gotten a lot of leg and we have some leg with our cardio, we're going to hit all of our other sets plus cardio still with only the upper body movements. Yeah, we might throw in that Copenhagen too. Consider this a bonus round. We are getting more than I thought that we could. I probably should have taken our 30 set a little slower. So dips. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your elbows toward one another. Find those triceps. 20. Lock the core. Can you grab it any deeper? 28, 29, 30. All right, runners, let's do it. Twenty. Let's see what we got. Time. Got it higher, probably because I didn't have long to break with my other stuff. Whew, okay, no steps. We're gonna hit our decline push-up and our box row. Lock your core. Keep everything lined up. All right, start on your second side. Ooh. Remember, slow these shorter sets down. Heavy, slow, controlled. 2. Lengthen that back. 3. Find the core. 4. No momentum. 5. Sometimes I do these with 40s, but I actually find that I can activate more of my lats, which is what I'm going for. I'm just a little lighter. Not having somehow to contort more energy 3 through different muscle groups. 4, make sure the body's evenly distributed, the weight. 5, between your hand and knee. All right, bring it on, runners. Ten. Get that core going. 20. Nineteen, 20. Pike push-ups, plank jacks, and Copenhagen. Let's do it all. Good job. You should feel strong, but tired. Got to get into these exercises, these workouts, these numbers. You feel push, but you're just working hard. It's not as strenuous or tough as some of the other days. Again, you're tired, you're fatigued, but it's doable. You can tap in to the strength that you're feeling. 7, 8, 9, 10. Plant your hands, toes on that box. Tuck in that core, tap those toes. 6, 7, 9, 10. All right, Copenhagen. It's our last. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Feel that inner thigh, your groin on the top pushing leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Well done, well done. Hinge back, reach forward, get that child's pose. Woo! Like I said, hopefully you're feeling those days where you feel tired, but you feel strong. Time allowed, could go another round, and we'd be able to hold on to it. But just be happy with where you're at and what you were able to accomplish. Okay, we're going to get a quad hip flexor stretch. So put your left foot, the shin up on the box, or on the box, the knee on the ground, foot on the box. Then your right leg comes forward. Key here, you have to tuck the hips. Find a posterior, almost a posterior tilt. Really, you still want it neutral, but you should feel your hip flexor and quad. Okay, so once you get your tuck, shift your hips just ever so slightly to the left. Find your breath. Lift your left arm up and then lean. Walk your right foot forward. Keep your left leg there. Drop your left hand onto the ground. Open your right knee away from you and then twist the right arm up. Open through that chest. All right, switch it up. Right knee is back. Left leg is forward. Tuck your hips under. Slide those hips, tuck under. and then shift ever so slightly to the right. Make sure the core is still engaged. Lift your right arm up. Relax in the neck. This is a great stretch to hit every day, especially if you sit much. Left leg forward, open the knee out, lift that left arm up, twist around. Got to get those hip flexors open. We got to get our glutes strong. We're going to be focusing on some of these imbalances and working hard to correct them for our next series. We're going to be keeping things very simple. Simplifying each day. All right. Bring your legs down onto the ground of your feet, a little bit wider than your hips. Stretch forward. Just enjoy that forward fold. So we're just going to simplify and minimize the noise. Focus. Develop balanced bodies. We will keep strength in the forefront, progression in the forefront. We are also going to, hopefully, this is really your choice, I can't force you, but tracking. Twist one side. We're going to work on tracking progress, tracking what we do, tracking our sleep, our food, so that we can see how all those other 23 and a half hours of our day go into our workouts, our ability, and our quality of life. Okay, good job, you guys. You finished volume. I hope you had fun. I had fun, and come back next week.